Of 25th August, I got a call from Dr. Sister Mary Kutti around 7:30 p.m. that Father Reddy is no more, or rather he is burnt and there is no more contacts. Later on, I contacted other priests whom we knew from the province, Father Paul Morris, and also the provincial Father Topno. And I came to know that they also did not have initially no news, but later on that they came to know that Father is alive but seriously injured and lying in Padampur hospital. Later I got a call from Sister Mary Kutti again saying that he is confirming the news that he is alive but seriously injured. Then I made arrangements to fly out to Bhubaneswar the next morning. The first flight was 8:10. I booked my tickets, and in the meantime tried to get more information about the condition of Father, and through the help of some friends of mine who were in influential position in the state of Orissa, I requested them, if Father is seriously injured and he needs medical attention, particularly if there is head injury and all, he may need neurosurgeon's assistance, and moving him by road to over a distance of 150-200 kilometers would be, even if he is alive, would be dangerous to him. So I requested some of my friends who were kind enough to arrange a helicopter lift to him from Padampur in the early morning next day. In the meantime, the same friends of mine, I understand, had contacted the district authorities, the district collector and the SP, and had arranged to move him from this small hospital to a bigger hospital in Burla, which is around 150 kilometers away, and made all the plans to move him, and they did move him in the night itself. So next day morning I left for Bhubaneswar, arrived in Bhubaneswar at around 10:30, and by road I went to this Burla Medical College. I reached there at around 6 p.m. and I saw our Father was in a very bad state. Dr. Mary Kutti had also reached there by then, and the other doctors were attending on him continuously. We were very fortunate that the entire staff community of the Burla Medical College doctors were very kind and helpful in attending to him quite frequently. Who are those? They are the executives, the legislature and the judiciary. Now these are the people who are entrusted with this authority, and they are duty bound to protect the lives of the people. I can understand that sporadic incidents of violence does take place in the absence of intelligence briefing, intelligence news, like the incident that happened in Kandamal, maybe the incident that happened of the killing of Swami Lakshmanananda Saraswati. The state administration also is supposed to have their own intelligence, but maybe that has failed and they didn't get to know, and there was sporadic violence. But that should be the incident which has taken place sporadically at that time. But later on the state machinery should rise and should have risen to control the situation and then keep it under control so that it doesn't spread. Instead, what I see in the state of Orissa is that it goes unabated, and over a period of so many days. Now today is the 7th or the 8th day. It is a shame on our country that such a thing is happening, and the state, as narrated by Father Chellan and Father Edward, that the police was there but they didn't lift a finger in protecting these people. Isn't it a shame to our country that these people are not protected when they are sick? It is like a fence is coming and rising and going and eating the field. What excuse do we have? Say that is we don't have powers, we don't have orders. It is all stupid. If the police have got the will, there is a way and there is a means, saying that it is a law and order situation. They do not have to wait for any thing. You have to first control the situation, and thereafter we talk about the thing. My only thing is that. So, and I'm very there is an appeal from some people particularly who have heard about the poor state of our priests and nuns over there. I just want to read. Do our nuns, priests and religious who work tirelessly and selflessly for the upliftment of the poor and the needy deserve to be treated in this brutal manner? Their bones have been broken and flesh reduced to pulp. Many have even died. These religious have left their families and the comfort of their houses to go out to the remote areas of the country to serve the needy, to feed the hungry, clothe the naked, only to be hounded, chased and mercilessly beaten. The educational institutions, the churches, the orphanages and hostels have been razed to ground. These took a lot of effort, time, patience and monetary aid to build. So many years of hard work only to be destroyed by the uncontrolled fury, anger and hatred of few men. If every person made even an iota of effort to emulate the missionaries in their zeal for the upliftment of society, India would not be called a backward country today. We claim to be a developing country. Pray, what is development? What is democracy? What has our country come to? Does democracy mean that anyone can take the law into their hands? That the powerful come out openly in the media and instigate the masses? Does democracy mean that the law and order machinery, whose basic duty is to see that there is peace and order in the country, be silent spectators and watch human beings being beaten, tortured and burnt alive? The state government has failed. The central government seems helpless, as the newspaper report. In these times of distress, whom can we turn to? We appeal to those in authority to please use their good offices and power to bring an end to this violence against Christians. We do not have any arms nor ammunition to protect ourselves. We cannot bring ourselves to fight violence with violence. That is not the Christian ethos. We are helpless. We can only pray that good sense prevails and that immediate steps are taken to end the violence against innocent people. Thank you.
Thank you.